Fancy meeting you here. Hello, I am here to talk to you about the June 2022 Beauty Heroes box featuring LILFOX. And I already have my little cat Ava joining the video, so it's perfect timing. This month, the box featured two products. The hero product was the Ambrosia Immortalis, and the other product is the Blue Legume Soothing Hydration Mask. And that is what is on my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just briefly tell you about each product and my experience with them. And as you can see, I am wearing the mask, so we'll talk about that. But first I'm going to talk about the hero product. The hero product is called Ambrosia Immortalis Eye Mask. This is the size of it. It's 15 milliliters and has a value of $130. My cat is sticking her face in some cheese I was eating. So anyways, this is what the product looks like. A nice, beautiful, like robin's egg blue color. And it is a goddess-inspired formula, energized with a generous percentage of 4 specific peptide chains, and it's a lightweight cream mask which penetrates the delicate skin around the eyes to support natural cell repair for fresh, plump, smoothed appearing skin. Some of the superpower ingredients are babassu oil, butterfly pea extract, horse chestnut extract, mothbean extract, orange blossom and pomegranate peptides, and purslane. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about a few of those. Babassu oil brings a wealth of antioxidants and omegas to pair with organic aloe vera to replenish and fortify. The decadent base is infused with the regenerative powers of purslane, which is a botanical studied for its ability to activate telomerase enzymes that have a hyper smoothing effect by boosting skin resiliency and self-restoration. Extracts of horse chestnut, marshmallow root, 2% mothbean extract, and tetra C combine riches of the botanical world with elevated actives for the most decadent of eye treatments. Strawberry seed oil, rich with linoleic acid and antioxidants, orange blossom peptides, and pomegranate seed CO2 are responsible for the sweet scent of this naturally essential oil-free formula. Okay, so let's talk about this. I have been using it basically every night since I got this, and I love this product. It smells good. Okay, I think I would describe it as smelling sort of like cotton candy, which I think if somebody had described an eye treatment to me as smelling like cotton candy, I wouldn't have necessarily like thought to be drawn to it. However, given that I've used this product and smelled it and used it, you know, nearly every night for a few weeks now, I love it. So I have never been really excited about an eye product before so far, you know, in my years of being interested in beauty products, and more specifically in the last like year and a half of being more interested in like clean beauty products. So this is pretty cool to be excited about it. Again, the scent is awesome. I don't know how much you can see or get a feel for the texture, but it's like that. It's kind of like, it's like a gel sort of, and it just goes on the under eye area. I do my under eye and then out here because that's where you get like the lines. I can't think of what they're called right now. Crow's feet? Yeah. I heard before you're supposed to do under and then out here. So that's what I do. And somebody was talking recently about having fine lines in other places and trying these type products on those. So one of the deepest like places I have lines is like, I think they're called like frown lines, right? But they're the smile lines, and those I notice. So I've been dabbing this on here and there a little bit, but I mean, this product is $130. So I'm not like taking big globs of it to like put it all over my face and everything. But the scent of it, the feel of it, the way that it sits like on my skin, you know, I can compare it to another product I got from Beauty Heroes in September, the Violets or Blue Eye Luminant Gel or something it's called. And that's like too liquidy for me, a little bit too thin. Whereas this, I just feel like is like the perfect consistency and feel and everything. And I just think it's like really beautiful. And, you know, would I spend $130 on this? I'm not sure. That's very expensive, but I'm not saying it's out of the question. I don't know if when Beauty Heroes does their 20% off, if LILFOX is excluded from that. So maybe there's a potential you could get 20% off. I feel like they might be excluded and they don't do a percentage off, but I can't remember exactly. I did just notice that it says best by April 2024, which is like a really long, maybe it's, oh, okay, so that's more like an open buy. Okay, so it's a 12-month expiration. So, okay, it's typical. I just got excited. I was like, oh my gosh, does this last for 2 years? But this is like the kind of product that I'm probably going to not move out of my rotation and keep using just because I like it that much and it's an expensive product. I don't want to, I'm starting to rethink my approach of like using my oldest products always next up. You know, like when I finish one, I'm always like looking for the oldest open one instead of sometimes like some open ones that are more desirable to me. I'm starting to think if I want to, you know, treat myself more and use the nicer ones. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe like alternate, you know, like one night I'll do this and one night I'll do the ones I'm trying to finish. We'll see. But I don't think I'm going to be moving this out of my rotation like I normally would because it's really that lovely. So results wise, before I started making this video, I went into the bathroom to see if like I thought my under eyes looked any different, and I can't say they do. I have only been using it for a few weeks, so I would imagine they would say it would take longer to see results. So yeah, I didn't notice like any drastic change, but to me, I trust that the ingredients in there have a purpose and that they will help even if maybe I don't see, you know, direct results. So I'm kind of like okay with that. So I guess I sort of trust products to like do what they say in some ways. I guess I doubt them in some ways too. But yeah, so I love it in every way, but I can't say that like I've seen these amazing results because I haven't. That being said, really love the product, highly recommend it. I do think you can't get the box anymore. That being said, it's beautiful if you ever want to explore it. Highly recommend. Let's talk about this. This is the Blue Legume Soothing Hydration Mask, 50 milliliters and a value of $88. This is the color. I should have started my video right away when this was on my face because the color looked like that, but as it's dried down, like in the 10 minutes before I started filming, you know, it lost some of its vibrancy, but that's just a beautiful color. And they do describe it as a luxuriously rich pudding-like mask, and it really is. The consistency is like really nice, and it is like pudding, you know. Actually, it kind of reminds me just like pudding that my kids eat. So the unique thing about this is the scent. It says enchanting scents of sweet and holy basil, wild mint, lime, and palmarosa bring an immediate feeling of cool and calm, making it Blue Legume a full spectrum sensory experience. For me, this smells directly like pesto. I like pesto on pasta and like on certain pesto like pizzas and that kind of thing. I'm a fan of pesto. But if you really didn't like the smell of pesto, in my opinion, you probably wouldn't like the scent of this. Again, if somebody had said to me, oh, this is a face mask that smells like pesto, I probably would be like, that doesn't sound that appealing. I wouldn't say that I love the scent, but I don't dislike it. It's kind of like, okay, I would probably like this product even more if the scent was like something I loved, like almost like if the scent smelled like the eye product, I think it would be like smell super good. But this is kind of like a weird, unique scent, but not to the point that I would say I don't like it. You know, it makes me think about the previous LILFOX blocks from about a year ago with Beauty Heroes. And if you remember, it had the acid glow and the marshmallow poof. And they both had like strong scents. I think this brand is known for having like strong scented products. I have an itch right there, but I don't want to scratch this off. I think like I know with the marshmallow poof, the scent was super strong. Like I think it was jasmine grandiflorum, and that one was like suffocating to me. I still use it here and there, but I loved the consistency of that like lotion or serum. So again, if it had been a different scent, I probably would have loved the product that much more, but I still liked the consistency, but could have changed the scent. So if that makes any sense. I just want to tell you a few things about the mask. The superpower ingredients are blue spirulina microalgae, butterfly pea, edelweiss, shiitake and reishi mushroom, sweet and holy basil, and wild pansy extract. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about some of the like powerhouse ingredients. Blue spirulina microalgae inspires skin's natural detoxification process and improves blood flow. So don't be alarmed if you notice a slight flush after use. Polysaccharides of shiitake and reishi mushrooms, wild pansy, and edelweiss visibly plump sagging skin and lines, while the naturally occurring flavonoids in butterfly pea powder deliver an abundance of antioxidants and a beautiful blue hue that inspires the name. So one negative about this video today is that I only have used this mask one time, and this is my second time in the few weeks that I've had it. One of the reasons was like, did I get this product before I went away? I think so. I used it once, but then I had gone away a week in mid-June or like early June. So that was like a week I didn't get to use it. And I suppose I haven't been like drawn to use it. So I have only used it one time previous to this. So that's why I felt like I should do it on video today, so I could give you like kind of, I couldn't exactly remember my experience. Like I was just like not noteworthy. So I thought, let me do it again and then I can give you a direct experience. So felt beautiful going on. I told you about the scent. It dries down, but not like a tight feeling because it's meant to be a hydration mask or a moisture hydration mask. So it's like drying down, but not to like a hard, or a stiff or like dry feeling. So what I'm gonna go do is I'm just going to rinse it off and come back with a fresh face and see if I get that like flush after use that they say, and just kind of wrap up the video. So I will be back in a jiffy. Okay, I'm back. So I just removed the mask, and when I used water to remove it, it came off really easily. Felt like really putting like, again, really like reactivated that scent of basil as I was removing it, and came off nice and easy. And while my skin might look like a little bit red right now, I didn't notice any red flush at all for me. After I removed it, I did like my mist that I'm using, and then I did my serum, and then I used the LILFOX marshmallow poof as my moisturizer, just to like keep with the theme here. So once again, like effect-wise, I mean, I don't know, moisture mask, my skin wasn't dry to begin with, so it felt good for me. Doing a mask is like experiential, and I like to think it's like doing something for my skin. So I just do it because I enjoy masking. I'm not really ever looking for like an immediate result, except when I have like breakouts, like, sometimes I get breakouts here, but more recently during my pregnancy now, I've had like more breakouts than usual along my jawline, which I've heard is hormonal, so probably typical. And if I use a mask that is meant to help, like maybe the honey mask that we got in the Beauty Heroes box from Activist Manuka, or this older turmeric mask I have from Coco Kind, which is supposed to help with breakouts, that when I use those, I kind of like have a purpose if I'm breaking out, but otherwise a moisture mask is just like a fun treat to me. So I guess the question is, would I pay $88 for this? I don't think so. If it was some other, like I said, amazing scent, or if you combine this scent with this mask, it might be like perfect. But I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but I'm happy to use it. That being said, normally I don't do my eye product until later, but since like before bed, but I'm just gonna do it now since we're doing this video. So it's just like a gel. It just goes right on, and I love it. I just use like that much. And it's not like greasy. It just dries down as if you have nothing on, in my opinion. So Love the scent, as I've said 25 times. So, yeah, that's my little eye product there too. Got to see both products in action. I am filming this. Normally I try to put this out later at the end of the month to do my, review like towards the end of the month. I'm putting it out like a little bit early because I'm going away for like the last week of June. So I knew by the time I got back, my next one would be like unboxing the July Beauty Heroes box. So I wanted to get my review in here. So while I didn't get to use these for many weeks, I still feel like I got the experience. I think this was a really fun box. I love getting a mask. I really love masks in these boxes. And I really like this eye product. So very good box, very happy with it. And actually, I think now come to think of it, my Beauty Heroes subscription, I did 6 months this last time. So now I've been doing it a year. And actually it either has already gone through and renewed or is going to right at the end of June one of these days. It could be like today or tomorrow, I have to check. But I'm renewing it for another 6 months and looking forward to seeing what the second half of 2022 has to offer from Beauty Heroes. So please leave me some comments. Let me know if you got this or what do you think about any of these products. Would you spend $130 on an eye product? Have you? And do you think you would like a mask that smells like basil or not? Or if you use these, love to know your thoughts. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or found it helpful, and click the subscribe button if you'd like to be alerted for when the next videos come out. And hopefully I will see you. My next video I think should be unboxing the July Beauty Heroes box, whatever it may be. All right guys, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.